Have any luck over there? Lack of
Yeah,
luck?
just the store's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is. For sure. So let's do. Actually pretty dark. This camera. I realized it was that dark. And that hasn't even come through yet. All right, let me send this tweet out. Tweet. All right. I want to add. Oh, well, let me put that away. Now let me add a picture. Oh shit. George Jetson was born tomorrow. That doesn't hurt. The likes didn't come through like they're supposed to. It's weird. It's weird. Oh wow, that's a lot of shit. All right. Back to business here. Let's go see if I'm gonna go see something real quick at the shops.
How many maps are there? Can you tell me that?
10 maybe? Let me look. All right, give me a second here. Let me get into. Steam here. Shit. Library. Steam page, store page. There we go. Son of a bitch. That one came through. Nothing else did, but that one did. All right, it should say content for this game. I have 32 items that I've purchased. Map expansions. Here we go. All right, Oregon, Arizona. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Eight of them. It's dark in it. Looking for a game to capture. A bumpy ass road. I think for the wheel cam, I'm going to bring it up a little bit more. Come on. Stay on the road. Yeah, I do not like this shifter. Well, the fact that it broke is one problem, but it keeps coming loose on the shaft. Like, has to tighten the set screw
Yeah.
is through the 3D print. So like I took it out because I stripped it with the old set screw was in it, and I put my own like 80/20 bolt in there, or 5/16 bolt, and rethreaded it. I retapped a hole with a deeper thread, but it still gets loose. I gotta constantly keep tightening it up. It's like the whole shifter like wobbles. Just not a fan.
So now, what should I have in my mods folder? In what order?
The mods folder don't matter. It's the mod manager.
Mod manager. That's what I meant.
Did you do the JBX ones?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure they're in number order, numerical order.
Now, one of them says
Incompatible, number 2.
incompatible. Yeah.
Yeah, don't put that in there.
Now the other ones, they have to be in the number order.
Yes, that's why he numbered them. That's
So-
it's probably the best
so
thing he
one,
did.
And then don't put 2. So fucks 3.
It goes all the way to 10.
See a 3.
It might not. Oh shit.
Might not be.
Yeah. It actually should be. Should all be. I'll put everything in that folder.
I see 1, 9, 8, 5, 6, 7, 2, and 4.
If it's in your mod folder, it should show up in the mod manager. I'm always in this town at night. May or may not be speeding.
You have like real advertisement mods and stuff installed. Stuff that I had before.
Hang on a second. Headset's on the floor. That's why it was so dark. I forgot to turn the light on. What's that now?
Well, I guess if I install some of the mods that I had before, it shouldn't matter, right?
No, as long as it goes in priority. Oh, can I just go fast travel to a service center? Yeah, it won't let me do it. I gotta actually, it wants me to actually drive to it. I'll get the convoy set up here in a second. I wanted to do something real quick. I don't know if I do a convoy, if I'm able to, like, still have my drivers and shit. I'm not sure how that works. I want to make sure I have the right engine in here. Says Z on the ones it's supposed to be. Oh shit, I don't have the right Z mods on. Fuck. That whole time. That whole time I wasn't even running the correct engine. There it is. Whole time I was running the wrong fucking engine. Sounds so much better. Alright, so what I want to do real quick. Who has the cheapest fucking truck? Didn't reset the paint. What the hell's that thing talking about?
Alright, I'm in my lobby now. On my map. I have all the maps.
Alright.
I'm gonna be playing this game a little bit then. Plus, I guess when Montana comes out, I'll be getting it.
That's next week.
I
Comes
just
out comes
dropped
next week.
about $100 here.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm game for playing this. I mean, I just dropped a shitload of money to get this thing set up, this whole rig set up. So I'm be with you in just a second here. Something special about this truck.
A lot of area now I'm doing too.
What's that?
They have, wonder when Texas will launch.
I'm hoping before the end of the year, but I would imagine no promises there. Get that guy a truck. Sure he's driving. All right, got him a Peterbilt day cab. Cheapest truck you can buy. No engines, no frills, no nothing about it. I have enough money to buy another truck. All right, I'm gonna set up a convoy here in a second. How much money do I have? All right. Convoys. I guess I'll set one up.
Yeah.
I'll host one here. Did you already set one or no?
Nope. I was waiting on you to do it.
Session name. We'll just make it my name.
I got the special transport shit too.
Yeah, I got that one.
I've never done any of that.
That's kind of cool. That's cool. Basically, you get like police escorts and shit.
Yeah.
All right, unless you're in the stream right now, you won't know this. Down a convoy session. I'm not worried about hotkeys for that shit. Rusty 4104 and the password's 1234 5678. Why should be like a whole bunch of assholes and just get in here because they just type that password. Fuck.
It hasn't come up yet.
It should refresh in a second. Showing locked.
Oh, I just searched Rusty 4104.
It shows it's up 14. I have a 14 millisecond delay to myself. Well, I guess to the server that I'm on. Can you hit refresh again? Big convoys for special boys. Dumb and Dumber trucking. Did it pop up?
No.
Take off the search and just hit refresh. Might pop up at the top. Because we're so close.
Ooh.
There's not a ton, honestly.
No, there's not.
Booking and booking. Be right back. I'm gonna turn this heater off. I keep getting this flutter in my light.
Yeah, I don't see it.
What's that?
I don't see it.
It should have a blue padlock and say Rusty 4104. It probably has a yellow dot next to it. Do you have it selected to where you are only compatible ones? Are you green to what color dots do you have?
I have yellow, red.
Okay, it should show up then. Organized by latency.
I did.
It's weird it's not showing because it's showing that I'm online here. Back out and go back in again. That might be why.
I mean, under R, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Red, Reflex, Roberto, Ryan, Alston 01.
Yeah, it's showing up on mine. Those are showing up on mine too. It's not. Try. It's not at the very top by chance.
No.
Filter
Nope.
by latency.
I did. I've tried that.
I don't
Not
know.
up there.
Do you see any with blue locks on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the fuck. Take off the R because there's not. If you take off, there's not a ton of people in here.
I have no filters other otherwise. I just went and reset filters and hit apply, hit OK, and I search by session name. I mean,
I'm looking right at it. It's
I
showing
got
me.
all the R's. There's only 2, 3, 4 of them. And you're not one of them.
Let me close and try and bring it up again. It's weird. It's not working. All right, I'm gonna host Convoy. Same password. Confirm. You're now in a Convoy session. Okay. Shows that I'm up there.
Let me restart my game.
It's interesting. Daytime now. We buy gold.
Nope.
It's so fucking weird. I don't know why it's not showing up. You try setting one up, and I'll try joining you. I don't know what else to do.
You do friends only, Steam friends only.
Oh, yeah, I did. That's probably why. Let me try doing that without it. Because I don't know if it's going to make me take some of my mods off if I join you. I thought we were Steam friends. Maybe we're not.
Thought we were.
There you go. You should see it now. I didn't realize that. That's probably why. Man, they're running the Harford County Farm Fair tonight. I was like, man, why does it sound like someone's like running a car? Like they're mudding up a hill or something. It's fucking tractor pulls.
They are. Still didn't
I'm just sitting here. I'm like, damn. I'm hearing it in the basement too. I'm like, son of a bitch, that's loud. Like there's some.
the simulator sounds right.
I was like, damn. I was like, that's some serious engine horsepower going on. That's not no Harford County hillbilly over there doing that shit. I was like, oh yeah, it's the farm fair. I forgot about that.
You have enable optional mods checked?
Yes. Because that way you don't have to download them if you don't want to. That's the new that's part of the new update.
I see if mine shows up for you. J Evans 411.
All right, hold on. Yep, there it is. You have a whole bunch of stuff. Realistic headlighting.
Mm-hmm.
You got all kinds of shit. I want to activate session mods.
Why the fuck wouldn't yours show up though? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I even went back and took off mod missing. That means I don't actually have it. Oh, maybe not. Come on, this is annoying as shit.
Oh, that one mod I got on. It's like now I see shit for like Walmart.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, Tesla.
Real companies, gas station billboards. I have one of them on too. Come on. This is tedious.
Are you in here, or how do I know?
I'm working on it.
Okay, yeah,
It might pop up saying
it says
that,
1 of 8. Okay.
I'm working on it. I'm getting the mods installed now. Actually, might be a good one. Realistic headlights.
Travel, quick
It's not-
travel up
It's
to
not taking it. What the fuck?
Wyoming somewhere.
I'm subscribed, but it's not taking it. It's not fucking working. It's like trying to tell me to stop. Like I can't go. I'm like, well, because I activated these mods and it's telling me I haven't. There we go. I think it's gonna work this time. Firm mod activation. I hope it didn't take out all my other stuff. Oh, no, please don't. Son of a bitch. It literally took out all my fucking mods. Hold on. I gotta set this up to where you can join me. There's no way I can do it. Come on, don't put me in a loop.
She thinks my sacks are sexy.
What the fuck? This is pissing me off. Let me out of here. Be back to the mod manager. What's up, Dumbledore?
Buddy, you having problems or what?
Yeah, I'm trying to join him, and because of that, it fucked up all my mods. I'm trying to get back to mod manager. So I gotta exit the game.
You can watch that file, the Google Drive.
Yeah, but he's got different mods than I do, and because there's a mix match.
I'm just that Google Drive you shared with me.
Yeah, I accepted it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't looked back at my email, so all right.
Let's fucking start American Truck Simulator. Come on. Damn, I knew that was gonna happen. Why can't it just leave my fucking mods in, and just add yours? Kind of
Do
like
they overlap.
no, it just says replacing all your active mods with the current active list. I don't want that. They're supposed to be optional. That's the whole point of this latest update, was to be optional.
Oh. 3.6 gigs. Woo. Load anyways. We don't need to scan this shit.
Yeah, apparently you don't have number 3 on your mods, Justin. And or 10.
Yeah, I told you they didn't have.
Took my Peterbilt out of there, fuckers. I hope they didn't replace my truck. That's why I was trying to get out of there, because I don't want to have to rebuy my truck again. That would piss me off big time. I don't know how it does that. Like, you lose a mod, you lose your truck, and you go back to replace the truck, you basically lost the worth of that truck.
Really?
Yes.
So
if I spend like 200 grand on a truck, and somehow the mod gets deactivated or something, and you go into the game anyway.
Yeah.
See the Z. Why is that not in? It took all these off. Every single one of them. It's kind of frustrating that it did that. Sort of spend more time setting this shit up sometimes.
It's gonna be a rough night for me too, because I don't remember what I have shit mapped to.
If you do H pattern shift, you can do like a Eaton full or 10 speed, and it's literally set up like a H pattern of Eaton full or 10 speed. I gotta look up the. Alright, I gotta get the order of this fucking thing right.
Everybody buy the lotto tickets for today?
I did
Yeah.
not.
Can't win unless you don't play.
I have a hard fucking time working for me, Russell.
Hey, whatever, I'll work for you. Cut fucking grass, I'll do whatever, I don't give a shit.
Just make mods for this game.
Yeah, sure.
Figure out how to open it up to make your own server.
Fuck it all up. I'm pretty good at fucking shit up.
I'll pay you $200,000 a year, and the only thing you gotta do is wipe my ass.
Alright.
Just once? Just
No,
once?
I mean personal, my personal ass wiper, just like I do my kids.
Hey, I do it for Ben all the time.
I'd be like, Russ, I'm done.
That's all I fucking hear in the mornings. I'm done.
I'm done.
Well, wipe your own ass. No, because I get poop on my hands. Like, god damn it. It's like, I want you to do it, but I also don't have to worry about poop being on your fucking hands.
Yeah. No,
That's funny.
I get, Mom, I'm done, and I go in there. And he's like, I wanted Mom. I'm like, well, you can't be choosy.
Damn, it's
Your ass off your ass off the toilet. I'm trying to get him to do it himself, and it's like, because he's getting ready to start this preschool thing in a couple months. I'm like, well, what are you going to do when you go there? He's like, I'll just have another kid do it.
What?
Like, I don't think that's going to work.
Doesn't work like that. Oh my gosh. At least my truck's still here. I'm happy about that. All right, so I'm gonna try to do it without adding all yours. See if it'll let me do that. It's not gonna let me. I have to activate all the servers. God damn it. It's telling me you have to put the cab over Pete in there. And you're missing 2 of the weather,
Weather effects?
he's missing 2 of the JBX graphics ones. It's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, this game doesn't have their mod shit down too well.
Supposed to be Optional. Did you make them optional? You did make them optional, right?
I don't know what I did.
All right, so I activated all the mods that you had.
All right, you want me to close it and then?
Yeah, let me try hosting one. See if I can make it work this time a little better.
Okay.
Enable optional mods. Enable traffic. Okay. Steam friends only. I took that off.
All right, I'm closing session. Yep.
Okay. Should be there.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this or not. I'm having trouble figuring out what all my shit's mapped to.
See, I think he has to actually put a mod out saying this is an optional mod. It's up to, you know what I mean? I have to go get the mod update 1.45 from Jon Ruda saying, because it's like, it's got to be labeled optional. I saw that from the company, SCS. I want to know why my map is no longer showing state lines. Got like this weird thing through it. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not showing my actual map anymore.
Showing all the roads, huh?
It just shows the roads in like the cities. There's like no state outlines. Like I know where some states are because I know the city names, but it's annoying. What happened? Why did it go away?
Gotta be something in one of the mods. I bet.
It's something with this
Overwrite
update.
it.
Everything was
If you
working.
click in if you go to the world map, there's a map legend. Is there some? Because I think you can click on things you want to show and not show. Is that one of them?
No.
No, it's not. I'm looking at it now.
That makes it a busy ass map. You click view all. It literally puts every fucking thing on there.
Reset to default.
Wish I could change it. There's no options either. Maybe there is. Maybe there is an option. Maybe I missed it.
You guys are messing me up here. Do I want to spend $5 or no?
What do you get? What are you looking at?
This game.
It was only $5.
Let me double check this website. I got a website that you get cheap games with.
Okay.
So-
They probably just sell you a code or something. They probably got a code for it.
Yeah, cdkeys.com. Shit, I got Grand Theft Auto for like $22 or something like that.
I got that for free off Epic Games one time.
The newest one or the older one?
5. Number 5. Regional settings. Chat settings. Camera settings. Truck settings. Map alignment.
Still never figured out your speed limit, did you?
Yes, I did. It was because I was taking World of Truck contract, open world or World Truck contracts. That every time as soon as I got off one of those jobs, I could run as fast as I wanted to. In my cab view, I figured that out. It was head tracking. It was enabled. So I don't know if I do it every time I log in, but I had to set a hotkey to enable, disable, toggle head tracking. As soon as I did that, it worked fine. Because I did a demo of Euro Truck Simulator, and it was doing the same shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I started looking it up. The guy's like, oh, you got to get into the files and change the code from 1 to 0 on this certain line here and there. And the guy's like, no,
Yeah.
he's like, no, just go and map a key. He's like, press it. Once you get in the game, press it, and it's over with. Roger that.
That's why I was asking you yesterday if what's. See, I still don't know what the hell the difference is between the gold edition.
Is there even a gold edition? I didn't know there was an option for that. Why is my map fucked up? It pisses me off. The map's fucked up. Maybe it's a common thing. I'll patch out for it later. I don't know.
So you got Euro Truck Simulator 2.
This game contains unauthorized modifications. No support is available for a modified game. Vehicle adjustments. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. That's how I adjusted the seat in or out before. Couldn't remember how we did that. I was playing this game a good bit a while back, and all the settings. Did you end up seeing mine, Justin, or no?
I wasn't looking.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why the fucking truck won't shift.
Okay.
Just automatic.
Okay. When you go to settings, you need to go when you do like your control setups, you cannot do it from the main menu. You have to do it all from the in-game, like click on log in to drive and then hit escape and go back to your options menu from there. Do not do it from the main menu hub, launchpad, whatever they call it, because the shit don't work.
Yep. So I go to options and then controls, and it's telling me that it's down button, automatic gearbox drive, automatic gearbox reverse.
Hang on, let me get in. Let me get in and look at it here in a second.
Wow.
Oh, no wonder. What's the difference between real automatic and simple automatic? Do you remember?
Real automatic is like, say you take your shifter, you have to hold the button down basically. So you would put your shifter like shift position 3, or like where third gear would be. You'd put that for like drive, and then fourth would be reverse. If not, you have to hold the button. That's real automatic. So it's like you actually push something into place.
Okay.
I did that for the Euro truck because the shifting patterns were fucking weird on those trucks. I had like 3 gears, and I flipped up to the high side, and I had 3 more gears, and even though it was a 13 speed, I only had 6 gears total. I was like, I don't know what's going on here, so let me just do automatic.
Did you fix that shifter you bought? Didn't you break it or something?
Yeah, the kids broke it, so that's why I'm running an Eaton Fuller 10 speed.
Oh.
Because now I'm using the splitter. I'm using the splitter. The high, it's like your high-low switch is what they broke, but then your range splitter. So like once you're on the high side on a 13 speed, you would split, like you would go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and come to 6th, and then 7th would be split high and low. So you run 7th out, flip it, and run back in 7th slot again.
What the fuck?
Same thing and all the way back. So that's what that splitter switch is for. So now I made the splitter switch my high-low switch, and there's no splitting gears on the top side. 18 speed, you split on the bottom and on the top. That's fucked up. Low doesn't split. So you're over to the left, doesn't split. I want to buy another shifter, but I was like, I don't want to spend $80 on another shifter. It's a decent one, but I really want the Eaton Fuller one, and it's like almost $200. But I don't want to get it if I'm going to end up getting another shifter box down the road and it not fit. I have to buy another one.
What I did, but when I hit drive, this truck was like full fucking throttle. And
you got to just hit the gas one time, hit the fuel one time, it'll reset. There's a helicopter above me here. I hear it. Let me try driving like this. There's a helicopter around this truck somewhere. Go check it out. Oh wow, there's no steering wheel. There's no fucking steering wheel to get. Oh, you know why? The mods are fucked up. That's why. Shit. The order's fucked up on the mods. I'm about to end the convoy here.
All right, so the Gold Edition comes with New Mexico, wheels turning DLC, and steering creations DLC.
That's not a whole lot. There's like 8 maps, and they're getting ready to drop another one next week.
Yeah, I've seen that, and this is for the Gold Edition. Is only $7.99.
I mean, that's a good start. I would do like that, and then get the Pacific Northwest bundle, which is like $30. Then you get the maps up north are way better than the California map. So much better. Because California's kind of meh. Because that was their first map. They're redoing it. All right, so I got to look at the Jon Ruda thing here. This is a pain in the ass. I can't believe it made me switch all my shit out.
You don't have the special transport one, do you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I have everything but like skin packs and like paint packs and stuff like the wheel packs and stuff like that. I have everything else. All right, so which one of these needs to go first? Real logos for Jon Ruda's mods. Is that even in here? Why is the flare pack not included? All right, engine sounds. I have that one, I think. All right, so engine sounds, Heat 362, cab over. Actually, you don't need the open def. Shit, I just realized that. You don't need that. Skills compatibility. Accessories compatibility.
Is that cheaper than Steam? Fuck.
Damn, diesel was $5.41.
It's almost, that's pretty much what it is in real life.
I know. I think it does. It must keep up.
I think it does.
I think.
Engine sounds. Okay, so I need the SLIS, whatever. And the key. Truck trailers, flares pack. Trailers and wheels. Okay, now Z mods, they gotta get above all of that. Alright, that should work now. It's gonna tell me, oh, you can't do that, you're missing mods. Alright, here we go. Please tell me I got my steering wheel again. Hey, my steering wheel's back. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go check out this. Where's the helicopter? There's a helicopter. I just don't know where it's at.
There's an airplane.
Senior rate's $30. Four speed.
Go from 7th to 10th. Gear.
It's like a 650 horsepower engine. You can start off in 6th gear in this thing. Yeah, I didn't even have the right mod on last night. The guy was like, oh, put the Detroit on there. I had the wrong mod. I didn't realize you had to put your own the actual Z-mod engine in it. Like when you go to buy the engine, I thought it was just a sound pack. But it just like, you know, overrode the engine. It did not. So I need to start a convoy. You guys to get in. Are you guys still trying to get in the convoy or just figure out things?
I looked for it and it didn't show up again.
Because I had to back out to fix my mods. Alright, should be there. Should be there now. In this respect, I think the open world trucker one works better. Because I didn't have to match any mods, I don't think, from what I remember. And it's an awesome server because you run with all kinds of people. Like anybody that's on the server. There could be 80 people on the fucking server and you just pass them on the highway. Well, there's no AI traffic, so you kind of lose that portion.
I don't see you.
Should be there.
I see Roberto and Rachel has big tits.
Woo! All right, I gotta go back and see this. Yep, I see Rachel has big tits. I see Ramrod, Roberto, Rowdy.
I only see Rowdy, Roberto, and Rachel.
I wonder why you're not seeing that many, because I have optional mods. Hold on, let me turn that off.
I went
Maybe
to
that's part of the problem.
filters and reset.
That might be part of the problem. Hold on. I hope it doesn't make you install the fucking mods that I have, because that's dumb.
Well, it should still show up and then show me what mods I'm missing.
Yeah, it will. It will. Just.
But
Let
you're
me-
not showing up at all.
All right, try now.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit the refresh a couple times.
Yeah. There it is. Now you're at the top.
This optional mod thing is fucking it
You
up.
can show up as a friend.
Yep, it's because of the optional mods.
And how's this game know that we're actually friends?
Because of Steam. Must be Steam friends.
But let's see. Okay.
Will it let you join without actually installing all the mods?
No, it won't let me join. So errors. Mods mismatch.
Most of
How
them
the
should
fuck
be
do
on
I fix
Steam.
it?
It should show you which ones you need. And you should be able to get most of them from the Steam Workshop. They should almost match everything that you had. And you should have
I'm missing that JBX
number 3.
3.
Yep. Just make sure to go back to your mod folder and make sure it's in there. Is it making you put the Peterbilt in there?
Oh yeah, all of it.
So fucking dumb. That was supposed to be the update where they wouldn't have to do that. Ah, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating.
It'd be nice for the ones that are out of Steam if it would just sync them.
Yep. Yeah, rather than going in and clicking each individual one. Because that's a pain in the ass. I didn't even realize you could fucking do this. I feel like a dumbass now.
I mean, there's so much of it that I'm not going to be able to get because there's trucks and trailer wheels, trucks and trailers.
That's all part of the Jon Ruda thing. It's all part of
Flare
the
pack.
that's all part of the Peterbilt.
362 cab over Persona. And then another Pete 362 cab over, another Pete 362 cab over SISL.
That's all that Peterbilt. The Jon Ruda Peterbilt. It's all in there.
Then the CO. And that's a continuation of SISL. Yeah, I don't know. 8060 14L sound and engine.
Oh, you can't put it in pause when you're on Convoy. I forgot about that. You actually have to stop. Yeah, that's all in. Hold on. I got a picture of it here. When the order they're supposed to be in, I'll send it to you.
So it's in the stuff that you sent?
Yeah,
right?
you gotta unpack the RAR, which means 9-zip is free if you go to the Microsoft store. Just
Yeah,
download that.
Hold on a minute. Let me quit the game.
And I just sent you the order they're supposed to go in once you put them in there. So make sure you have just at least those. Don't take out the open def. That one's out. I didn't put that one in. Because it's not listed here. And just make sure it's in that. I don't have the real logos for Jon Ruda mods. I don't have that. This must be an old screenshot because they weren't available. I wanted the vehicle browse. I want to see what trailers are in here. Oh, there is a drop deck. Kick ass. Can you get a drop deck with a spread axle? No, you cannot. Actually, no, you can't. Yes, you can. I lied. 48-foot spread axle right there. Can you get one with a headache rack? Already on there. A rack already on it.
Hey, what version is your guys' truck simulator?
1.45. .45. Definitely not those. They weren't steel wheels. I don't remember what he had. I was gonna try to get enough money to go in here and build the trucks just like my dad had with the trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think it would be kind of cool. Oh, I can add one.
Which extractor did you say?
9-zip. It's in
9-zip.
It's in the Windows store. Just type RAR. It should pop right up. Kick ass. It actually can do that. They have a flatbed too. Kick ass. I do the siding on it is the question. Sliding tarp. Oh, it's aluminum. I don't want that. I want just a flatbed. 3-foot spread axle. That one had a headboard on it. Oh damn, that's a long ways. Okay, it's showing states now. So it's not showing the state lines. It's got weird lines.
So I opened this folder. I just need the SCS files out of it.
Yes. Yep.
And put them in the mod folder, and then
Yep.
put them in that order.
Yep. Only SCS folders. I fucked that up at first too. Wish it actually showed like how far it had to go. What's up top? Oh, you can haul for Tesla. That's cool. Eugene, Oregon. Oh, you can do coolers. It's a double trailer for coolers. Really trying to our page here. It's a good ways away. That's not bad. Camp Verde. Sounds like a fart. Oh, I can't quick travel there because apparently I've never been there. You can only quick travel to places you've been, which is interesting. You got that picture I sent you, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that number 3. I don't know where it's at.
It's not in there?
That comes from what? The Z mods?
No, the number 3 is JBX.
The JBX stuff.
Yep. If it's not in there, let me know. I'll get back in Google Drive and give it to you. That's so much better. Wish the shifter moved. Like in Farm Sim, the shifters move as you're driving. Shifter doesn't move in this one.
Really?
Yep. Like in
Switches
tier.
on the dash too, but it doesn't.
Yeah, switches do stuff on the dash, but that's it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So just need 3.
All right, give me a second here. Mod folder. And it's not in that. It's not in the Google Drive. Well, I zipped everything, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get up here into Google.
You throw just that one in Google Drive by itself.
Oh, let me just fucking do it. God damn it. Where it is. All right, should be there. Answer me back. Hell yeah. If you want, Justin, you can. If you want this shifter that I have, I am getting out of Eaton from ATS Accessories.
Yeah.
You can have this one if you want it.
All right. It'll make it easier for sure.
I mean, it's only got the one switch on the side. Unless you want to get in there and take the one switch off and replace it with something else, you can do that too. There's always that option.
Yeah.
I don't like the 3D print as much as I thought I would be okay with it.
Well, boys, I didn't win. Still broke.
Yep.
There is a crap load of high numbers in this one. Holy shit. Wow, wow, wow. I guess the whole league's got to keep her job.
I'm going towards Phoenix? Yes. This thing does sound badass. I was using the wrong mod the whole time last night when that guy said to put the Detroit 60 series in there. I was using the wrong mod the entire time.
So you said, do I need the real logos?
Do you need the real what?
Real logos for Jon Ruda?
Yeah, you don't. It's not there. It's not there.
Okay. Engine sound is first.
You don't need the open def either. The open def will be in there. You don't need that. This sounds so fucking awesome. Give me warnings to slow down. I'm fucking just hauling ass. And Double, I'm not sure. You might have to have your own truck before you can do the convoy.
All right.
So that means you gotta
Well,
run.
I gotta buy the, I
you
gotta buy
run.
the fucking game first.
Oh yeah, I thought you did.
No, I just had the demo last night.
So you gotta run like as a contract driver until you get enough money or a loan from the bank to buy a truck.
Personal key.
That's the problem. It still should take it. Seeing the mod in there, you might not be able to actually use the truck. It's gonna be really dumb if it doesn't work because of that fucking key.
Wheels never got back to me on Discord.
Did you say something else? You
I
said,
sent him a message afterwards when I was done with my clan.
oh, gotcha.
Asked if he was playing anything.
He might not. He might have went to bed or something.
Yeah, he might just chill
I'll
out.
play tomorrow. If I can't get that thing to cool off, I might just sit down here and play Apex. I have to play. Obviously, I have to play on controller because my keyboard and mouse are not in optimal places.
Tanya, take that side cover off.
We'll see, because the way that the ITX case is set up, the fans are straight down on top of the power supply. There's no gap.
Weather and effect mod.
That must be. I think that's a Z mod.
I think green bus is following you.
I think this is a rush job too.
Shit won't work. It just says mod mismatch.
Which ones does it say you're missing now?
So in the errors part, it says mod mismatch, real world billboards, trucks and trailer wheels, trucks and trailers, flare pack, trucks and trailers flare pack, which I have that. That's what you just give me. I just put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Pete 362 cab over personal.
Is it activated?
I thought I just did that.
Double check and make sure it's activated. That's what pisses me off. I get here and then the fucking thing I was gonna haul is gone.
In my active mods list.
Maybe try restarting the game.
Okay, well I just did that.
the way to turn his fucking backup beeper off. It's annoying as shit.
It's in sounds.
We had a D8 on the job site that had a backup beeper that was so fucking loud. We found the wire and I hooked it. Of course, as soon as we unhooked it, I think OSHA showed up for an inspection. Somebody showed up for a safety inspection. Like, not even like 3 hours later, we got dinged for it. That big a piece of equipment should really have the thing on.
Shit, every piece of our equipment has to have it. Doesn't matter if it's a small miniature roller or.
It's fucking annoying. Well, the 8 was annoying because you did just as much in reverse as you did forward, basically, sometimes. And it's just...
Yeah. You know what's really funny? They have them unhooked at our training site.
Where you're supposed to be doing everything legit by the book.
Right.
You have any luck, Justin?
It's going through and checking now. So, no. It says, like, if I look under in the mod compatibility section, it says like Pete 362. You know, it's got all of them listed, but then it says that they're in the wrong order. But then if you go to errors, it gives me mod mismatch errors, and then all of them, every one of them ones that Jon Ruda shit's in there.
I mean, I can go on stream and show you real quick what I have listed. The order. But I put in the exact order that I gave you on that sheet, on that screenshot. You sure you have them in the exact same order?
Yeah, but I don't have my, I guess...
Once you have the mods in there,
it's not in the same order as you have. You know what I mean?
It should change that for you, as long as the mod's there. It started to do that for me when I went to join you, but it got rid of all my other shit. That was the only problem with that.
All right, so I clicked on activate session mods. Your currently active mods will be updated to match the selected host's mods. Subscribe to the missing mods on Steam. Click them and choose subscribe.
Oh, Will's just playing on PlayStation tonight.
He's playing with probably Crew Dog and Boobies.
No, he's playing with Bezoid.
Oh, yeah, Bezo don't play on PC lobbies.
I just brought up Bezoid's thing. They just want to match.
G Portal, I think, is going on like the 3rd month. I haven't even been on it.
Shit, that's one thing I forgot.
This thing sounds awesome. Waiting to see if you get in here. I don't want to take off on this load because you can join me and take the same thing. I'm pretty sure the truck you have is probably not set up for heavy hauling, so I didn't want to take the big crawler, big tractor.
the password?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you finally get it?
Says I did.
I just got a like a hesitation in the sound, so I think you got in there.
Get me in.
Yep, 2 to 8. You should be able to go into now and go to convoys or job market. Go to job market, and then at the very bottom, click on mine. Or click on and at the very bottom, convoy browser, and mine should show up.
All right. It says view and take the same job.
Yep. Might require me to get the fuck out of the way. It's a double trailer, so.
Double wide?
Yeah. Is it loading you in?
Yes. Fuck am I? I'm in Phoenix.
Yeah, you might have to fast travel to me. We Camp Bird. It won't let you fast travel to me?
Where are you?
Camp Bird.
No, I said I told it to fast travel, but it didn't.
Go to your quick travel menu. And go. It shows you. Yeah, it shows you in Arizona. Zoom in on this one. Phoenix might be the closest you can get to it. That might be why. Because you have to visit there before you can fast travel. I'll wait for you. It's no big deal. Shouldn't take it too long.
What'd you get?
Are you moving or no? I'll see if the map updates with you driving. Yeah, it shows you driving now. You're really not that far from me, actually. Once you get on the highway, you just run right up to me. Does it have it on the GPS?
Yeah.
I gotta move this keyboard to a different spot. That's why I'm thinking about getting that Elgato, the Wave, because then I don't have to worry about having like the preamp or whatever, like the Go XLR or the Wave XLR. It doesn't have to be sitting here where my keyboard would be a lot easier accessible.
I might have to turn your volume up. I can't hear you for the engine.
You can go in Discord and turn me up.
Yeah.
You just go over and right click on me and adjust volume. What was I want to do? Photo studio.
What in the hell is this thing's problem?
What, are you shifting and it's not working right?
I'm trying to figure out my shifting.
Now, I've had to go in a lot of times and reset my clutch.
Well, that's working, but I see. I have the Logitech panel. You know what I mean, from Farm Sim.
Yeah, yeah.
I have the button set on that for my toggles.
Gotcha.
For some reason, I'm not sure why they're not working right.
Yeah, I think I might go in the night and actually order the ATS shifter and then get you this one.
Crazy is I'm doing 90 and this car in front of me's
Yeah, I've done that before, and you can't catch up
it's
to the
doing
fuckers.
92.
I ain't get past my truck. Fuck him.
I ain't get stuck behind that truck.
Doing 100 mile an hour, but fuck him.
Just like real life.
There's a lot of AI that's pretty close on. They turn and wait the last second, then they go and turn lanes into you and shit. And it's like, damn. What if it shows you on the truck advisor? I don't think it does. Deals are pretty good on this. I will say that. Did you have the option to run it in DirectX 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that definitely. Everybody says to run it in DirectX 11. It's way better. And you've run it with the JBX mods. It should be a lot. All right, be right back. That's cool. I don't know if Double just said that or not.
I'm back already.
Oh. What the fuck? Is it raining? Yeah, shit, it's raining. Son of a bitch. Oh, it does show you my travel thing. It shows you on GPS. You're making your way down. Did you pass this place? I feel like you should be coming from the other direction. It shows you on my little GPS too. That's kind of cool. Now, once they update the API on this, where the mobile advisor, so you basically can get your phone or a tablet, and you can watch it live, or you can watch it on your tablet. You can get rid of the TripAdvisor on the right. Did you see some of them guys on like YouTube and stuff? They zoom in far enough to where you can't see the dash. It removes the steering wheel.
Do I have to take? Oh, no, I can't. I see it back here now.
Shit.
Clutch.
It's raining its ass off.
Mine's a single trailer.
Huh. It's not even showing you with a trailer.
Well, I haven't hooked up to it yet.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure not to add any more mods. Now that we got it squared away. There's not really any other mods I want to add. Maybe I'll get some other trucks, but I think I just want to grind out some money now. Oh, thunderstorm. Oh shit. Yeah, you do have a single trailer. Didn't offer me that. Can you hear my truck?
You can't hear shit over mine.
Oh, it's a dead end, right?
Can't figure out. I've got to figure this out. Hold on a minute.
All right.
13.
Are you running an actual like H pattern?
Yeah, I can't figure why.
Now, are you
Sometimes it goes. It won't get me in the mid range, like 7th gear.
All right, hold on. Are you running a 13 speed?
No, 18.
Oh. Really trying. That's a hard one to figure out. You got to have 2 switches.
I do.
Okay. Are you using the correct switch? See, I had to do, for mine, you go down far enough and you set it. Shifter layout. I did mine at actual Eaton Fuller 10 speed.
So where do I change that?
All the way down to 8 shifter setup. Underneath like your button set for like clutch and brake and stuff.
Options. Control. 8 shifter. Shifter layout, I have range.
Yeah, so you're just floating through all the gears. So basically you go all through the gears, flip, go through them all again, flip, go through them all again.
So what's the Eaton Fuller 18 speed?
Where you actually have to split them on the low side and on the high side.
Yep.
Like a real truck would be.
Yep. Right. So then I have 2 buttons set up, right?
Right.
Shifter toggle.
You don't have them flipped to you because they're backwards. Your high and low range is your second one. Your splitter is the first
I have
one.
shifter toggle 1 and then shifter toggle 2.
Hold on, let me find it. Let me get down here to it and I'll tell you. All right, so your shifter toggle 1 is
And
actually
so, like,
your
if you're
range
looking at
split.
If you're looking at the purple buttons, right?
Yeah.
I have 1 is
1.
on toggle 1, and I use 5 or 6, I mean, on toggle 2.
Okay. So your 6 then is your high-low, and your 1 is the range split. Whereas you think it'd be the other way around, but it's not. Shifter toggle 2, for some reason, shifter toggle 2 is your high-low, and your shifter toggle 1 is your range split. So your gear splits. I don't know why it's backwards, but that's the way it was for me.
So hold on. Let me go
That
back
might
to
be,
drive.
so it's the way you're actually driving it. You're just clicking the wrong ones.
Oh shit! Now that puts it. That's the real way where reverse is.
Yep. That's how I have mine set up. But I'm only running a 10 speed, so I just flip high and low.
3 low, 4 low. What's LL?
That's low.
That's low.
You don't need that.
Yeah, 1 low.
You're not loaded that heavy.
So now I'm in 7 low. So then if I hit like, okay. So now if I hit 6, that'll take me 7 high, but you still have to fucking clutch for that, don't you? You know?
You can float. You got to put it on advanced. Right now you're probably on simple with warning signs. You got to go to advanced, and then you click the check the box for float, so where you can just
then
let
you
off
don't
the
have to do anything,
You use
you
your
just-
accelerator to change. You just let off the
Yeah,
fuel,
let off
and
the-
yeah, like it would in a real truck. But with simple, you got to use the clutch every single time.
God damn it. This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
What I would do is when we get this delivered, go to a service station and put a 10-speed in it. Where you're only flipping high and low, you know what I mean? The 13-speed is basically an 18, but it only splits on the high side. Which I don't mind running a 13 because I feel like a 13's got a little better variation on the gears. Where the 10-speed, you can, when you're empty, you can basically start in 6th gear on the high side and run it like a regular 5-speed. You just skip the whole low.
By the time I get to where the next service station is, I'm gonna need a whole fucking new transmission.
Are you behind me now?
Hell no. See you over there.
What's that?
Why are you over there?
I guess it was just the way it took me. I'm following GPS. Okay, I'm
I'm getting
catching
out
you.
on the highway.
I'm catching you. I see you up there. I see your name tag. I ain't stopped for shit. There ain't no traffic here. I'll catch you. I ain't worried about it. I'll catch you. I ain't worried about it. What the hell did I hit? I didn't hit anything. I don't fucking understand that. That's a couple times that's happened to me. All of a sudden, I slammed into something and there's nothing around me.
It was 8 high. That's the highest gear, right?
I believe so, yeah. Now, if you just run sequential regular range, it would go all the way to 18.
Yeah, yeah. That's what it was doing before.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it this way. I just gotta get used to it. I can only do 60.
65.
miles an hour.
Yeah, it's low. It's cut me off at 65 too. Now downshifting, that's the tricky part. Oh no!
You got that UPS driver.
Oh man, I took the whole truck out. I couldn't turn.
Yeah, you're driving in the rain, man. Get it together, truck driver.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose some points on that one. I'm gonna lose some money on that one. You're off the GPS now. I can't see you at all. I gotta go hit a repair station. I got like 15% damage. Yeah, just all of a sudden it wasn't turning. Whoops. Nah, it's too late to flip that. Hour 53 mark. I wonder how much of this you can actually run out in the mountains. I know they have the $1 Million Highway in Colorado. You can run down. It'd be neat to get him, see him get to West Virginia. Now, see, it's letting me run 70 now.
Yeah, I'm running 70 now, 71.
Getting nervous now. I don't want to get too close to this guy. I might take his ass out.
Where'd you get those pedals at?
Maple 3D Customs on Etsy.
How much were they?
I don't think they were that. They were like maybe $30-some. They were the same person I got the shifter from, and then the logo I got from them as well. But if I get an SCI wheel, I probably won't be able to use the logo. I want to get the SCI wheel, but I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon. I need like 30. It's 35 for the adapter, 150 for the wheel itself.
Where are we taking this to?
Colorado. I only got 93 miles left. Better not want me to back this thing in, because I can't back it for shit with a double trailer.
No.
God, I'm cruising. I guess 75 is the speed limit. I'm like, I'm cranked out. I need a better final diff in this thing. They did something on this last update to where, like, it said 90 miles before. It'd be 90 miles would be like you'd be there in, like, I don't know, a few minutes. Now it's like if it said you had less than 2 hours, it's like not even a 5-minute ride. Now it says less than 2 hours. You still got like 10 more minutes of driving. Like 1 hour is like almost 5 minutes now, where it wasn't like that before. Appreciate that, Dumbledore.
No problem.
I meant to reach out and hit my clip on my button, but I literally just added that tonight too.
Oh, the clip?
We had the clip button.
See, I got clip and marker.
See, the problem is, I figured out why I was like missing a lot of clutch moments. Like if we won, I would clip and I'd hit it. Like if we won in Apex, I would clip it, and then all of a sudden, I go back and watch the Twitch clip, and it would cut off right before it said champion. I'm like, well, what? And I realized it clips it as soon as you press the button, real time, but it doesn't account for the latency on Twitch's end. So I gotta give it like an extra 20 seconds before I hit clip, which is good. I had my replay buffer set for 90 seconds. So regardless, I'll catch it there. It just makes it harder like the next day if I want to make a clip at work on that one app. And if I fuck it up, I can't. So I gotta wait till I get home to do it. And I always forget to do it, and then the clip never gets posted. I have so many clips that it says has never been posted. I just cost myself a lot of money. I'm gonna have to abandon this load. I'm running wide the fuck open. And it blew my engine. I wonder how much it costs to forfeit the job. Because it's not paying that much money, so it's going to be irritating if it costs me a bunch of money.
The one I did on the demo was like $1,000.
That started back up. I think it might be in part of that damage I have from that accident. I need to look at a different differential. This powerful of an engine, I need to stretch those gears out a little bit. Discovered a new viewpoint. I sold off your Mac, Dumbledore.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I sold it off, and then I sold off the trailer and the trailer also, and went and bought the cheapest truck possible. To give my driver so he can start making more money. And once I get enough money up, I'm gonna get another driver with another truck. Yeah, this thing is like, I'm in 7th gear on a 10 speed, and I'm like maxed out at 24 miles an hour in 7th gear. Did you have to stop at the weigh station?
66,000 pounds something.
Did you just leave it? I know, because you've been showing up on my thing.
I'm a little farther ahead of you.
Well, I had that accident, and then my truck died on me, so. Dude, don't look like no DOT to me.
I only got out of the rain.
75,000. I've been out of the rain for a while now.
I wasn't. But I'm still getting sprinkles.
I'm not getting shit. I am thinking about starting over with a new profile and doing the hard mode, all the traffic infractions on, everything, like the whole thing, and just see how far I can get with it.
It's tough. Stopping at every freaking stop sign.
Yep. Well, I do it anyway. Well, I try to do it most of the time. Because if you watch like Jeff Fabiano,
Yeah.
he does everything legit, like everything.
Yeah.
And then, like if you ever watch him on Flight Sim, you can put that on like simple, medium, or hard. I do medium, and that's probably I need to cut it back like the simple. But he literally puts it on hard and does like all
Yeah, but I
the
think he
pre-checks.
really does fly.
Yeah, I think he might. He said he's happy about where he's moving. He moved to St. Louis, back to St. Louis. He's originally from St. Louis. Moved back to St. Louis this past weekend, or I guess this past week. And he said the room that he's got set up, he's going to build two sim rigs, one for driving, for trucking, and then one strictly for flight sim.
Hopefully he's not in there in the flood right now.
Was there a flood down there?
Oh yeah. Flooding like no tomorrow down there.
Now, see, I did go adjusting it on the side panel. I used that wheel. Oh, I don't think his truck has cruise. Does his truck not have cruise control? It's not turning on. It's not activating. Huh. The way this thing runs up, man, sounds just like that old bus we had. That thing, you could run that thing out to like 74, and it would govern itself off at like 74. You just hear the engine cut off, and you would just hold that thing down to the fucking floor and just go, go as fast as you possibly fucking could. This is definitely a final differential for heavy hauling, not for the highway. You gotta be getting pretty close.
There's like 55 miles left.
Damn, you're 9 miles in front of me. See, I want to just get this one with a bunch of drivers on this, so I can have like one garage and I can get all the new trucks and stuff and whatever on this account, and then actually like a try-hard account on the other one. I looked. There's no money cheat. I was hoping there was.
Did you do it from the game file?
There is a way. Basically, how you cheat it is you go get like 5 drivers, fill the garage up with drivers, and just fast forward time, and they'll make profit, and you just keep going and going and going and going. Because there's not really like a week setting on here or a year setting. It's just you got Monday through Sunday or whatever, and you just keep looping through until you get the money you want. Cruise control's not working. It's weird. He also has. He said he has like a the platform, like a chair platform. He says he's gonna put it on Flight Sim, but basically the chair shakes and stuff when you drive.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. The more I look into Flight Sim, the more I'm like, yeah, I don't know about all that. I think I'd rather stick with ATS and Farm Sim and whatever else new comes out. Although Flight Sim would be cool, the graphics are absolutely badass, but to get all that hardware and then swap it in and out, like there's no way. I just built it with this rig. There's no way my wife's gonna let me build a second one. And I could get away with it if it was like a second like seat setup and like a little tabletop thing and then VR headset and just use the same computer. Seeing those guys with those like actual truck setups like that makes me want to like not use the big ass TV and get like 2 more 1080p monitors and lock them at 60 hertz because I already have a 60 hertz. They're cheaper. And then just set 2 up in the front, kind of pitch them a little bit, the 2 center ones like a windshield would be, and then wrap the other ones at 90 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to spend money on that instead. I don't know. I have the room down here to do that for the way it's set up right now. Having a happy wife is a different story. I can't believe she let me put it in the basement. Oh, I sent her that text you sent me about getting that monitor.
Yeah.
She said, absolutely fucking not. That's actually, I think what I might end up doing, honestly, is getting that ultra wide. That might be better than 4 monitors, but I think the 4 monitors would probably be cheaper. We'll see. This TV's going to rock it for a long time. I don't see me getting a $1,500 monitor anytime soon.
No.
I think before I get anything else, really, I think I might get that shifter. And as a little bit of Twitch money I have comes in, might get like the wheel or some shit, you know, something else along those lines. But she wanted to go to a work from home job, and for us to for us to do that, we gotta like get a lot of shit paid off. So. Not a lot of shit. But she's got some next August when Ben will be in school this year, but Ben will be in school and then Zach will be old enough for an all-day threes program.
Yeah.
And then she wants that to start for like the school year type thing, which might be we're thinking about taking him back to church, taking Zach to Churchville.
Yeah.
And just doing a full all-day daycare. But to do that, because to afford that, we gotta get that big ass loan paid off. My car's gotta get paid off. Her car's gotta get paid off. It's possible.
How much is it for the whole week?
I don't know what it is. I don't remember. Ben was only there for like a 3 hours Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Friday he was all day.
Oh shit. Well, you might catch me now.
Did you wreck?
Yeah, I'm on my side.
You're going to have to give it up. You're going to have to just let the load go.
Maybe if you come down the road and hit me hard enough, it'll knock me back on the wheels.
Grand Theft Auto's time.
See, I will say that I was watching Daggerwin play on Holt Balaran, whatever that one is, and he was just kind of like, nothing against what he was doing, but like just driving all over the place, all through like wherever the truck could go, he would drive, and then like using super strength to move all the pallets and shit out of the way, and just real quick like. I was like, I don't know. You play this farm sim for more of like realism. I'm not saying get a forklift to move each individual pallet, but go get the truck to auto load, but at least stay on the road with the truck instead of just driving through all the shit. I don't know. That was just me. I was like, eh.
I'm gonna have to. See, my pedals are just sitting in the floor. I don't have them mounted anything.
You have
That's
the
why
cart? You have it on carpet?
It's on the concrete floor. That's even worse. It'd be better if it was on the carpet.
Yeah, I gotta get a transmission changed in this thing. This truck just died on me again. We're almost there. The longest haul ever. See, that's the problem, is I can't see exactly where on the map it goes. I looked up and I saw that someone lost the map, and it was like back in 2017, and it was doing the same exact thing. That tells me...
Still have the trailer, so I can still deliver.
Oh, you flip back up?
Yeah, you just have to pay to repair everything.
Finally, an exit. Get off this forsaken highway. if I get big enough on YouTube, I get sponsored by
there's a
ATS
train. I've
accessories.
never seen that before.
Yeah, you can't cross. It'll be like smacking into a wall.
You sound like you know that from experience.
I was watching on Reddit. It happened to somebody. The arms weren't down yet, and they were hauling ass. And they got, as they went to cross it, the arms started to close as they got to it. It was like smacking into an invisible wall. Like normally you'd be able to just run that shit, but I turned Jake brake off. I got tired of listening to that fucking thing. Now be careful. I have the like the roads you're not allowed, like the map doesn't extend beyond some of them roads. I have them barriers, like it used to have like X's and stuff. I have those barriers turned off.
Yeah.
I don't know if it turns it off for you or not. I imagine it does if all the mods are so damn specific.
No, I still see the X's.
Okay, it's an individual setting. Don't touch me, fucker. Non-driving son of a bitch.
You're up in front of me now.
Oh, I see you. You're at the intersection with me.
Yeah, you were holding up fucking traffic.
I was waiting for traffic crossing traffic to go. They don't just stop for you. You will get an accident. They run right in the fucking side of you. Not that I know that from experience. I really wish the shifter moved. That'd be kind of cool.
Probably a mod for it.
There might be. But God, all the mods we went through trying to get this shit working. There is a mod on, there's a 3D print thing I just saw he had posted. An actual blinker you can put on the wheel.
Oh, I seen that last night. New stuff.
He's pretty responsive. I just messaged him on Facebook while I commented on one of his pictures saying, hey, if I buy your Eaton Fuller shifter to put on my Logitech shifter, if I go to a Fanatec shifter in a year or whatever, do I have to buy a whole new shifter? He says, no, you just buy one of his adapter rods for like 15 bucks. Okay, that means I'll buy a higher end shifter. If not, I was going to buy another cheap one off Etsy. But his are like 180 bucks. But he uses a real Eaton Fuller shifter, the actual switches and everything in it, so it's like it's a legit shifter.
Oh shit.
I'm not going over 70. Every time I go over 70, my engine blows up on me. Or at least shuts off on me.
Well, I mixed up which button was the high-low range.
Damn, we gotta be getting close. 20 miles still, son of a bitch. too long, buddy. I'm not letting you in. Fuck you. You bastard. Roswell.
You know where the aliens are?
Yep. It's only 55 through here. See if I can blow another engine.
Damn, I would have thought I had caught up to you by now. Fuck.
I'm coasting through town, 60 mile an hour, 45 mile an hour speed limit. Getting great fuel mileage.
Keep on rolling, baby.
What you playing, Double?
Nothing. I am actually downloading the game right now.
Downloading this
I
game?
bought it. Bought it for $5. Yep.
Damn, I should. Where were you at? Of course, I've had this game for forever.
I was gonna say I'll send you the link to that page.
Actually, I think when I bought it through Humble Bundle
Okay.
for like $5. I remember getting it for like $5. I'm waiting for Steam. Steam ran a deal. I got Elite Dangerous too. I never played that game ever, but I got it for $5.
I got a lot of games in my library that I don't play.
Oh man, I got so many. I used to play a lot of Warframe, but I quit playing that. Which is crazy, because like if I played it on Twitch, it'd get a lot of viewers. It just, I don't know. I get frustrated with it.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Mm-hmm.
I got that one. I freaking never play.
I think I got it for free too. I got it on Epic. Got Cyberpunk. I bought Cyberpunk. I never play that shit.
PUBG because it's free now.
Is it free? That's
Or
right.
was
It
on
is free,
Steam.
isn't it? It figures
It
I
is free
played.
now.
I
Yeah.
paid for it. Now it's free. Yeah, everybody's playing that now. Have you noticed that? A lot of people left Apex and started playing that.
Because Apex is stale at this time. We all know
Well, I
this.
mean, that's kind of why I quit playing it.
Yeah, I opened up Call of Duty the other night.
Thought about doing that, but everybody said that game's still hot garbage.
Yeah, Warzone still sucks. Actually, I was just looking at my game drive. I got to freaking uninstall some stuff. My 1 terabyte's almost full of games.
I had a bunch of stuff. I got that Blood Hunt. Did you ever play the Blood Hunt? I didn't play that at all yet. Wheels kept talking about playing
On the
it.
wheels cups, the vampire?
Yeah.
What, huh? Yeah, I got it. I uninstalled it, but I never started it up.
I never even started it.
In my library. In case I want to.
Yeah, I played this game on controller for the longest time, man.
I was
mean,
just playing the demo with keyboard and mouse.
It's a lot better on controller. As when I first started playing, I played on keyboard and mouse too.
I just don't move the camera. $4.89. Woohoo.
Still back here, Justin?
Yeah.
I have a hard time through the gears.
So how do you put the mods in?
Alright, so you got, like the mods that I gave you, you got to put them in, you got to extract them. All the SCS files, go to your document folder, American Truck Simulator, mod folder, and just dump the SCS files in there. Order does not matter. It may have mattered at one point, but it does not matter now. Because Windows will rearrange it anyway. So, and once they're there, then you go into the game and go to Mod Manager. It'll show up with little tiles on the left, and you got to put them and activate them and put them in the right column. That order matters. If they're not in the right order, shit won't show up. So in those zip files, there's also JPEGs showing you what that should be, what that should look like. Hey, they moved. It works. I'm already in 8th gear and 30 miles an hour. It's crazy.
You can see where the gear is. Just find the shit for itself.
Come on with the fucking red lights.
Special. So what do I want to launch this in? DirectX 11?
Yep, yep. You run on the other side of the road.
Yeah. Gotta get rid of that fucking bus.
Oh, you had the other truck to deal with. I got in front of him. You're probably gonna catch me here because I kind of max out around 70. Make it into Colorado? I didn't pay attention.
How'd you like that move?
I was trying to do the same thing, but the light went green. He got around me. At least all the towns look different. They're not all the same.
Yeah.
That's one thing I did like about it. See, California, a lot of the towns start to look a lot. They're different, but they're not like real different.
Yeah,
But you
these
can-
new maps are definitely better.
You can tell when you get to, like Wyoming, it looks way different. It almost looks like two spec. I thought you were blowing a train horn. There's an actual train up here.
I don't know where the hell this goes.
Shows on the GPS.
What's around this side here?
This fucking thing. You gotta put it in the same spot I do? Oh, it's a train tracks. What the fuck is that noise? Yeah, you gotta put it in the same spot I do. Trailer just fucking disappeared.
Road of trucks. Great account. Fucking use. Others. My shit.
Alright, I'm about to just fucking take it. Fuck it. I didn't lose anything for crashing. Alright, we gotta hit a service center.
Yeah. I got a little bit of damage, 7%.
I gotta get something different on this fucking thing here. There's gotta be a service center around here. There isn't. Son of a bitch. No. Oh.
You could do a burnout. Yeah, I ain't got no trailer on now. You know this truck will fucking melt the wheels off. Real life.
Yep. Oh, we only have a fuel station here, huh? There's nothing. I think we gotta go all the way up to Hobbs or back to Artesia.
Oh, man.
It's only 9 miles. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go there.
I'll follow you.
All right.
Just come around me when you come out of here.
I go around the building? I don't think I can, actually. No, you cannot. There's a building right there. Yeah, a dude on a forklift. Hope for the best. That didn't work, did it?
He cut one car off.
He smacked right into me. Walmart. Please call truck care. What the fuck? Oh, you can't go until the things are all the way up. My engine light's on now. We're cruising now.
I can tell you guys head speed.
Tell I got what?
And speed, because you're a hell of a lot faster on the pullout.
Yeah. I mean, 9 and 10 is where all the road gears are. When I'm running 8th gear out at 35 miles an hour. Which if I drop that final diff down a little bit, it would spread it out a little bit. I'm kind of thinking I don't even need the face cam, really. Probably just do the wheel cam.
All these towns before, or you
Nope, I
discovered
just
it as well?
now discovered it.
Yeah.
Damn, there's a train in every town. Not me blowing through a red light. All right, truck configurator. Let me see if I can change my. I think it's because I'm so stretched out. The stretched
Oh,
out
unless both of us
chassis.
in there.
It
Oh,
will.
here we go. It did. I got close enough to it.
But I think it, yeah. What I think it does is, the longer frames give you a higher differential ratio. Maybe not. You just look at transmissions, but the transmission doesn't give you a final drive. It's the I want to change my differential.
What level are you in this game?
21. Shit.
1.
My maneuverability went way up.
No, I didn't want to do that shit.
Stubby ass looking truck. I'll say that.
There it is. So you think I gotta be at a certain level to get in the convoy?
Not so much a certain level. Yeah, the engine needs a lot of repair. You need to have your own truck. So you just need to get enough money.
Okay.
Work. This thing literally turns on a dime now, though. Guess it don't look bad with a short chassis on it. There's got to be something else I can do there. There's no way to change the final diff. That this makes... This makes it a well-rounded truck. All right, let's see if we can do another run here. See if there's something short.
Might be our Friday night game right here, boys.
Fine with me.
I'll convoy after I get done with playing.
I didn't build all this just to let it sit here and do nothing.
So I was gonna throw my my old gaming chair away.
Yeah.
Because the base keeps breaking. I'm just gonna take the base off, hang on to that. If I ever buy a racing or build a racing sim.
Well, that's what I wish. When I had that shitty Technic Sport chair, I got rid of that thing for like $20. I'm like, why? Why did I get rid of it? Because the bolt pattern would have worked perfect for the way I had this office chair set up. And I think that would have been a little more comfortable than this chair. That guy, Justin, that guy sold that Peterbilt seat within like an hour after I messaged him.
Really?
Yep. I guess he didn't want to deal with me.
I didn't know you messaged him.
Yeah, I just wanted to see.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it? That'd be cool to add.
Well, there's a guy that actually has one. He like built like a Caterpillar, like, and his like he built it into a desk, and his chair is an actual chair out of a cat truck, or a Kenworth. It's all Caterpillar out, and his chair, he ran a line from his garage, an airline, and his functional airlift seat at his little office there. That's a long ass run. There's a longer run back to Arizona, I think. I kind of want to get up in the Colorado area, so it might be wise to take that. That's $44,000. That's the shorter run, I think. Oh shit, we can go to LA and I'll make $70,000. That'd take us another hour though. I guarantee it'd be 2 a.m. before we were done that. Oh, I'd take 34,000. It'd double my bank account right now.
Cheapest truck you could buy.
I would look at the Peterbilts. Peterbilt actually probably is more expensive. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out how much money I need before I start looking.
You can borrow money from the bank. Once you hit like level 5, you can start getting money from the bank. Holy shit. Seattle, Washington for $25,000? External contracts are way more money than that. Not near as far. Seattle's quite the hike. Am I wrong? Can't see it on the map anymore. This is saying $70 a mile from Hobbs, New Mexico to Seattle, Washington. $70 a mile for $25,000, right? Swap over to the contracts. $68 a mile. Tell me Colorado is further away than Seattle? From New Mexico? I don't think so.
Ah, shit.
What'd you do?
I accidentally put a different set of tires on the centers.
I don't know how it allows you to do that. You shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Let me back up here because that looks like shit. I got Goodyears on everywhere except the
one center.
rear center set.
Damn speeding ticket. I'm broke.
I'd turn that shit off, dude. Turn
On the
that shit.
speeding?
Yes, turn that shit off. Man, that's a lot of money. I need money too. I got a lot of money out on loans. Shit's gotta get paid off somehow. I'm gonna take this job. You can accept the job with me or not. It's up to you, Justin.
How long is it gonna take?
I don't know. Right. I hope not an hour, but should probably answer my wife's text messages before we get going again.
Tell her, hit me up on the CB.
I told her, I said, one night she was trying to get a hold of me. She couldn't get a hold of me for some reason. She was out with all of her friends, and she's like, I know how to get a hold of them. They're like, how? She's like, how you gonna do that? She's like, watch this. And they're like, what are you watching? I don't think they knew I was streaming. They don't think they knew I was streaming. She's like, what is he doing? What is that?
How old is this guy?
Yeah.
Alright. So I did my first job. Thinking about profits in 7 days, $880.
I'm up to like 200 some thousand for 7 days, and I got no fucking money.
$9,000 left in the bank.
I got 31,000. I got a lot of money coming out. A lot of money coming out.
I guess my trailer's gonna appear where you're.
Yeah, you have to wait till I get mine.
Man.
You can like turn on a lot more realistic things in this too, like as far as trailer hookups, and then you gotta activate and deactivate brakes and stuff. There's a lot of stuff you can actually get into with this.
Might have to add you on Steam.
Did we not? Oh, well, you play on Origin. That's probably why.
No, I got this on Steam.
No, I'm saying you play Apex on Origin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I said, I want to get to where I want to go get a Peterbilt and make it just like the one my dad had, and make the Freightliner just like my dad, and get the 2 trailers that he had for him and set them up for like my company drivers. So I got to get some money for that. So I'm taking the big jobs for that.
What happened to his Peterbilt?
Sold it. That frame was going to break in half. Said he got behind it at one time and poked his finger through the frame.
He's still driving that.
The Freightliner, yeah.
Freightliner now, right?
Yeah, I think he's going to drive that until he's done trucking. Who knows when that's going to be.
Holy shit, they give me a Mac to drive. Woohoo.
Yeah, once you get to where you can drive your own truck, you're good. All right, let's go. Once you get to where you can drive your own truck, you can get like all the heavy transport stuff.
Yeah.
Trucks don't want to turn back there.
No. It's almost as bad as having an articulating trailer.
Oh shit.
Missed the gear.
Alright, throw it in reverse.
I've done that before. It said me doing a lot of twisting and winding from what I saw. So there's a good chance we're going to be up through the mountains on this one.
I don't like the mirror placement in this one. Damn.
The what placement?
The driver's side mirror. Like I can't
adjust
look around it, right?
F2 you can add the square ones if you want. You can also get in and adjust your seat, your field of view.
Okay.
So if you want to scoot back like I did so I can actually see my driver's side mirror. That's where the ultra wides come in handy. The ultra wides and having like double, triple monitors, because that all it does is increase your field of view. So like say I had.
Why are you not turning?
Oh shit. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I don't have the GPS up on the center of the screen. How much time did that add? How many miles did it say for you?
83.
Oh, it's only 86 for me. I wish I had some feedback I wish I had some more force feedback in the pedals. Having just the steering wheel isn't enough. How much time that has for you?
I made the turn.
How much? What I'm saying? But what time does it have for you?
403.
Okay. Made it just in time. We're going to pull medevac now. I don't know why I didn't turn.
Because you're talking to me.
Yeah, well, I gotta get used to not having the route advisor up. Oh, this is World of Truck mod, so it cuts you off at 65 miles an hour. External contracts are locked you in at 65 top speed. I forgot between 8 and 9 is such a big difference. Making him gears scream.
How do you adjust the seat back or forward?
Fuck. Go into your escape menu.
Yep.
Over to the right-hand side, it's like truck configurator or something like that. You can adjust your cameras. Now that I'm stopped, I can look. Vehicle adjustments.
Oh, I see. What's up, here's
this engine in here. This Detroit 60 series sounds badass. You have those Z mods, so if you want to go and change your engine, you got to change it to the Z mod engine to get the sound.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. That's what I didn't realize. I was like, the guy last night, he's like, "Oh, put the 60 series in it." So I did, and I was like, it doesn't really sound much different than, I thought it was a Z mod, but then I noticed on a video I watched today, the guy actually went up and selected the Z mod motor. I was like, oh shit, I missed that.
Because I was thinking it didn't sound any different.
Yeah, it'll sound kind of shitty. Now this thing is like it's so throaty. Now of course I got the 600 and some horsepower. I think about going back and dropping it back to like the 505, just to make it a little more realistic. So I'm not like ripping through gears nonstop. A 505 horsepower is still a heavy horsepower engine.
The fucking train better not go on right now.
Bam!
There'll be 3 Kenworths going.
4. You got 3 on the back.
Well, that's true. But I think my truck will be all right. I'm on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah, I think once you hit level 5, you can borrow from the bank, and as long as you're driving and you're pegging loads, you'll be able to make the payments and not spending a shitload of money.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hooked up my controller, so I'm playing with the controller now.
And so what I did is I did the automatic, but I did the automatic with a sequential shift, manual shift or whatever, to where I used the bumpers to shift up and down. And the LT was I don't know if you're using Xbox or PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Okay, so L2 would be my brake, and R2 is the throttle, like a normal racing game, and then L1 and R1 was the shifters.
See, mine's turn signals.
I use the D-pad for that. Left, right D-pad.
So my left D-pad is the lights. My right D-pad is my windshield wipers. And down just takes me back to the map. Up is different views. I gotta figure out what cruise is, or how to set up cruise.
Yeah, I gotta reset mine. Apparently it's not working.
You gonna get a wheel?
Eventually. I mean, right now money's a little tight.
Yeah.
What you do is you look for actually there's people selling a lot of the old wheels, and the old wheels work just as fucking good. They like from PS3 or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like look for the old
Look on Marketplace or
look for the old G23s, not the newer version like I have. Because they don't make those anymore. But the one I'm telling you look for, they don't really make them anymore. But they work just as good. Actually, I was on a Reddit thread the other day, and there was a guy that bought a fucking wheel, like one of the very first four-speed back wheels they've ever made, and he was going to go back on Windows 98 and play a game.
Really?
Yep. He's like, I need recommendations on what racing game to play for Windows 98.
I had a Thrustmaster that when Windows went to, what was it, SP maybe?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't work anymore. They didn't make any drivers for it after that.
Gotcha. So
I just threw it away not too long ago too.
I mean, even that crappy wheel that I had that was just spring return, it makes this game
so much better.
so much better. Yeah.
You could do that, Double. You could look at the farm pack without the farm panel.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
won't have a clutch.
that was the first. That was the
The only
first.
thing is I can't do a clutch because I don't got a left foot.
Oh, there you go then. That gives you a brake. It's only braking gas. And I think
Unless I
that's
do, like, a
relatively
paddle.
cheap. I think it's only like
Get, like,
100,
Paddle
150 bucks.
clutch.
Yeah. The
Well, that's
farm
what these.
pack
That's what these
thing's
wheels.
got a lot of buttons on it.
Yeah, if you get the
Yeah,
whole,
steering wheel.
if you get the farm pack with like the side panel, you could do all kinds of shit because that's basically a button box. I mean, that's what I'm using for my camera is the joystick on it. That's how I turn my camera around. Because my mouse is such a pain in the ass to reach.
I missed my turn, son of a bitch. I pulled a rusty.
I did. I missed my turn one time. It was a car flipped over in a ditch, burned up. I missed my turn one time, and it cost me like. It added like 4. I was almost there, and I was like in Vegas or something, and I was almost to where I had to deliver, and I missed the one overpass turn, and it added like 3 hours to the trip. I was like, "Fuck no, we are reversing down the interstate." That's exactly what I did.
Sometimes you can't. And
Well,
you can't make no Yui unless you can get an intersection or something.
I went the wrong way down. I think that's what I did. I made it because I had like an articulating trailer. I went the wrong way down the on-ramp. I was like, I am not going all the way around because it had me like going for like the next town over to turn around because I was like the next because it was one of the earlier maps, so there's not like a lot in between.
I just did a UE through the ditch. Fuck it. Yeah, I put like 3 hours on my time. UE, that bitch.
Yeah, once you get up north, the roads and the towns run a lot better. When they do a California rework, I think they're doing a California rework after Texas instead of the next state. Which I imagine the next state will probably be Oklahoma. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
Oklahoma or Nebraska?
They might do Nebraska.
No, I think there's a lot more that would be in like there in Oklahoma.
They're wanting to do all 50 states.
I think they.
There's a guy that has there's a guy that does like the world map or whatever. He's on Patreon. I thought about buying the world map.
Yeah, but I heard it's not
it's like
it's not all that great.
Well, no, there's the coast to coast, which is getting better. It was not all that great. I had it. It's free. Coast to coast is free. This guy, you got to pay him a monthly Patreon thing. But his is actually, he's taking his time. Basically, he's just working in front of SCS at this point. He's just getting it done. Hey, I called back up to you.
Yeah, we've been in fucking red lights for the last half hour.
I know. But like he already has Nebraska out. He's got a couple other states out, and like he like basically gives his maps away for free once they add like Wyoming gets added. He dropped the map for free. Montana's gonna be free. But he actually makes his towns legitimate. They're not as in depth as say like this town we're in right now, Roswell. But they're better than just like the coast to coast, which was just like Baltimore was like a gas station off to the side of the interstate.
Old IHOP.
Stop.
This GPS is messing me up.
Where are you running at? Where'd you put your garage?
I put my garage?
Yeah.
Oh, wherever it.
Bakersfield.
Where mine's at, Bakersfield.
I put mine in Vegas.
Is that like the default place?
I think so.
Yeah.
You can pick wherever though. And then like
back
once
when you first started, like California was the only. What was California, Nevada?
Well, see,
I don't know.
when I first started playing, I played on Linux. So when some reason when I moved over to Windows, it never carried. I had to start the game completely over from scratch. Because I think they were still working on like all the syncing at that time.
Yeah.
The cloud sync wasn't there?
Yeah, I don't think Steam even had that yet. You're talking, that was back in 2018.
So I got a bunch of packs already in this.
Bunch of packs.
Mods
It's probably from
that
Steam.
I found on the good old internet.
Oh, so it's not from Steam?
No.
Elderly Goods, what's going on, buddy? It's going pretty good. Trying a little bit of a laid-back lifestyle here. Oh, coming in with a resub. 32 months. It's a long time. I think mine has like mine's resub. I've been getting the email notifications for it. It's just I never catch you when you're live because I think you go live when I'm at work.
I don't know what button is the headlight?
L. See,
It's gonna do shit on mine. I don't know.
you gotta hit it twice.
Yeah, it turns on the dash lights and the.
And I don't think you can split them up because a lot of people want to like put marker lights on one button and like headlights on another, like it is in a real truck. But it's not split up in the game like that. Worst part is, Elderly, I'm subbed to you through the phone. It cost me $1 more to be subbed. I
What's the
appreciate
dollar?
you.
Use the phone?
Yeah, Apple, because they take their 30%. We're working on all done with mine. 40th high school reunion, no shit. Gotta push the clutch. I think I'm gonna turn on the float where you can float the gears with accelerator or clutch. So basically letting off the fuel. You can
Push from 9 low.
yeah, or you just let off the fuel instead of pushing, because you know, you can shift gears in a truck without pushing the clutch in.
Right.
You're supposed to.
The only time really you're supposed to really push your clutch in is when you stop.
That's all I do for my motorcycle. With that new push button.
Now on the oh yeah. But on the old bus we had, my grandfather make fun of me so bad. I had to I had the double clutch on that thing because he's like, you're only doing it for a timing mechanism. I was like, it's either that or the transmission's gonna be laying on the ground. Take your pick. Well, I could do it without doing it. I was like, that's good for you. I can't. And he could. And he would shift all day long, never touch the clutch one time.
Shit, when I had my dump truck, the
There's
hardest part in the dump truck was downshifting
Yep.
without the clutch.
That's really when I was really double clutching because he would kick it out because only had 4 gears in that bus. He would kick it out of fourth. He would kick it out of fourth, and then put the fuel pedal on the floor, and you had to rev it up. I mean, you still kind of had to. Still kind of had to with when you're double clutching it. But I don't know. He's like, it's just a timing mechanism. He's like, you're doing the same shit. You're just pushing the clutch in to help you time it better. Elderly, there is actually a tow mod for this. You can put a big ass wrecker in here. There's a big. Check out Jeff Fabiano on YouTube. He did a tow truck. Where is the way station? Did I miss the way station?
We could also get up and go get a beer and then come back.
Right. Oh yeah, that's what Charlie used to say to me all the time. I'm going. I'm not stopping at the way station. Fuck them. Why you gotta put a way station off to the left like that? Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I kind of wish they would do like a crane. I'm surprised no one's done like a crane simulator game. But it's like tied in with Construction Simulator, which is new. That's coming out too. I was looking at those Thrustmaster joysticks too. Did you see that one guy? I think I sent you on. He does farm sim, and he has the joystick, the Thrustmaster joystick, and he uses it as like on his tractor. So he's like the first person picking up hay bales and stuff with it. I could probably get behind that. I just gotta make more room here.
Truck hauls ass.
That's the problem with this sim rig is like I kind of run out of space. I only have so much room without my legs getting cramped up with the bar and stuff. Honestly,
Back to the drawing board.
well, honestly, I was thinking about it. If I didn't have that granite countertop upstairs, if it wasn't granite and it actually was wood that I could attach it to, I probably would have never built this.
Oh, your desk upstairs?
Yeah, it's built into the house. It was like a desk part of the house, like right behind the pantry, and it's granite.
I had another house. I don't understand the problem here.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at those the wooden butcher block. They're like I don't know, inch and a half thick or something. You know what I'm talking about? They're like wood desks, but they're made for like a workbench, but they sell them for desks. They're not cheap. They're like $250. But I was thinking about pulling the granite out of there and putting that in, and she was not about that. She wants. I want to keep the granite. It's there for a reason. It matches the kitchen, the rest of the kitchen. I'm not putting that shit in there. Whatever. All right, man. Appreciate the alert. Appreciate you stopping by. I took my nose off.
Hey, you bastard. It's my turn.
I can't skip gears on the high side like I can on the low side when I'm loaded. I can literally go second, fifth, but then I gotta go sixth after that. I can't.
Pretty cool to look in the mirror and you see the water coming up off the road.
Yeah, I think that's part of that graphics mod. Apparently, it does. And if you watch like some of the other guys that are running the version 3 is so much better than version 2. But that bitch is $100.
Jesus.
Well, if you get all the add-ons with it, this was. I mean, I paid $30 for this, the JBX now, the version 2.
Ooh, I discovered a hire place. I can hire people. Ooh. We're going places, boys. We're going places.
I got a guy hired. And the only problem is that when you hire them, they're really shitty employees. Like they have really bad ratings. Like you get once you have them for a while, then once you get higher level, like your level starts getting higher, you have access to higher level or better rated drivers. Like the one, like this guy got in an accident, it cost you $1,000 or something, and he only made $800 for the day or some shit. I was like, well, I'm gonna let that fucker go.
Now, do they get better if they keep driving?
Oh, they can, yeah. Yo, appreciate that follow, my friend. Appreciate the follow. Facebook is probably, what's crazy about Facebook is like it's not a very friendly place for streamers, like compared to like YouTube or Twitch. But damn, the discoverability on Facebook is so good. Like you look at videos like, oh, my YouTube stream got 17 views, Twitch got like 35 or whatever. Facebook, you reach 1,700 people. What? But yet it shows no viewers all the time, and they said the viewer count's messed up. You could actually probably have like 10 or 15 viewers, and it just not match up. Just nuts. That's why it's so hard to not restream. The biggest thing I think I liked about having upstairs was the fact that the chair set up a lot higher, and the angle on the pedals is weird. Sitting here, like it's like these pedals were designed for sitting in a chair, office chair, at a desk. Like that's what they had in mind when they designed them. Yeah. I just wish it sat up a little bit higher. I mean, obviously I have the power to change that. I just got to put more 80/20 in between me and the frame. That's all. I wish the whole frame itself just sat up higher. I feel like I'm climbing down into it.
These I-beams.
Okay.
There.
Do you have a Razer keyboard?
No.
I was saying the Razer keyboard actually illuminates all the buttons that you use. It's like it's tied to this game. Illuminates all the keys that you use.
Probably one for Logitech too, but I haven't.
That's like Razer with Apex. Like if you pick up light ammo, as you're picking it up, your keyboard flashes orange. Pick up heavy ammo, flashes green.
Oh, really?
Yep. Unless you turn that off, you can turn it off. But mine, I have it set to do like match like the screen until it picks a game up that's compatible with that, and that the game settings override that. And it's I think it's only with Razer. It might be with Logitech. It might only be with Razer. But like if you have hazard lights on, the whatever key is your hazard, I think it's H, but I don't know. Will sit there and blink with your hazards. So that's what I would do if I were you. I would use your keyboard as like your button box and just rock with the controller for now. I mean, that's how I played like that for a long ass time. I didn't get a wheel till what, January, February? And really, Farm Sim on a controller is not that bad either.
No, it's not. I played it on the controller for a long time.
I still do sometimes. That's why I like to leave it my controller set up as default settings and add like the control panel here as like an extra type thing, secondary. So if I don't, well, that's what I was doing before when I had to take the wheel up and down all the time, and I just wanted to play for like an hour. I would just take and hook the just play on a controller for a little while rather than drag, because if you set it up a certain way, the only way to play is with the wheel, and it's like, well, fuck, I only want to play for like an hour, but I don't want to drag all this shit out. And that's why I was like, man, what if I had a dedicated space for all this? I wasn't thinking I had to have a dedicated computer for it, too. I don't need a jig brake out here on the highway.
Oh, shit.
Boys, this will be my last run. It is almost 1:30, and I stayed up way too late last night. I don't know if you're paying attention to stream rounds, but I did that one heavy haul where I hauled a CH-47, and I was like, man, and it was only going from Denver to Colorado Springs, but you go so damn slow hauling it. And by the time I got done, it was like 2:30. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up, take him to the summer camp. I don't know why I got windshield wipers on. There's no rain.
We can help.
But I gotta get a different seat. That's one thing I gotta do. I gotta get a different chair. This thing is uncomfortable as fuck.
Or the junkyard, pull your captain's chair out.
Yep. I'm thinking about doing that. See if I can find one. Guy only wanted 150 bucks for that seat. I imagine it being an air
That was a
ride.
decent deal.
It
Yeah.
was. I just didn't. If that woman would have actually came and bought my fish tank, I'd have had the cash on hand to buy it. I would have had the cash on hand if my wife didn't know I had cash in my back pocket too. That
So
VC
I have 3 states. I have
California, Arizona, Nevada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're included with the base game now. I would share the map DLCs with you, but it's all handled through Steam. I can't split the files off of that. It's only for payware. Right. Yeah, when you get up here, if you have enough money. Look, what motor are you running? You running Cat or are you running Detroit?
Cat.
Justin.
I'm running a Caterpillar.
Cat C15. Get the Z-Mod C15 engine and listen to the difference compared to what you're running now. Did it let you discover dealers yet? Double?
Yeah, I got one this time in Bakersfield.
Are you allowed to go to it and buy a truck or no?
Select dealer.
Don't text and drive. God, this thing sounds just like that old bus did, man. It sounds just like that 4104. Except for the whistle. The whistling of the turbo.
Alright, so I'm there. So I'm at the dealership.
Will it let you buy?
I don't know.
Or you have to be a certain
Truck's
level?
not a badass truck though.
Doesn't make much. Why the hell did it have me dropping off the exit? That was dumb.
Custom config.
97 miles to Pueblo. Oh, the scale house gonna give me this time.
No, it's bypass service, right? Because you're hauling
Free
open
pass, yeah.
trucks, yeah.
It won't let me purchase nothing.
Is it because you don't have enough money, or you got to be at a certain level? Please pull in for inspection.
It doesn't say. I mean, I don't have enough money, but it doesn't say.
Where is the inspection station? Oh, it's up here. Oh, it's on the exit ramp. Well, fuck it, then. I ain't stopping.
I didn't stop. It said I didn't have to.
Now, if you had infractions turned on, you get a ticket for that shit. You get fined.
So how do I turn off? Oh, that's
In gameplay, I think, menu.
shit. It's kind of neat. It looks like, I mean, it looks like a legitimate highway you'd be riding down. All the tar repairs in the road and stuff. There's so much money that you can just dump into this shit, dude. It's insane. And I start thinking like, man, that's all right. That's kind of ridiculous to get that far into it. But then I'm like, I see those other guys setups. I'm like, if I don't spend any money on it for a while and actually save my money up, it can't be that bad. People spend money on far dumber shit, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. Something like that.
Yeah, it's just like, it's like, I got an argument with a guy on Reddit the other day about what was considered an investment. I was like, I don't know, if you got something that makes you happy, I consider that an investment. He's like, it doesn't return a monetary gain. It doesn't have to be monetary. If that's the point, then why the fuck do you buy anything other than food and shelter? The only problem I have with the Euro Truck Simulator is the opposite side of the road. That really threw me for a fucking loop, man. I was like, this is weird. This is so fucking weird. They definitely did something to adjust the mileage on this. I don't know how they did it or what did it. I don't know if the mod did it. Something did.
Okay, so I can go to the bank.
Okay. Now you have to be a certain level to buy certain trucks. Like remember last night I was one Mac was I had to be I'm not even high enough level for that yet.
So I can borrow 100,000 or 1,814 a day.
100,000 will not get you a truck. You need about 120,000 to get your own truck.
Yeah, I got 8,000 in the bank. When I was just looking at it, wasn't that much.
Is this having you going up and back?
Yeah, you gotta get it around the other side of the highway, exit this town area.
Yeah, I see. Oh, you got to wrap underneath. Okay.
Yeah.
I get near you, I start dropping frames. That's kind of cool. You can haul for leave air.
There's a Denny's. A Home Depot up here.
It's not a Home Depot, it's a home store.
No, this one sign says the Home Depot.
You can actually haul stuff for the home, quote unquote, home store. Can't find them, grind them.
How do you sort through your jobs? How do you price per distance or just price?
I do price per distance because that gives you a more accurate representation of like what you're trying to do. Because if it's only $3,000, but you're driving halfway across California to fucking make it, fuck that. You know what I mean? So I do price per distance, price per mile, whatever has the price. Highest price per mile is what I go with.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
I mean, most truck drivers in real life do that shit too. They base their how much they make a mile. Wow, my frames are really dropping through here. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or what, but I literally have one of the most powerful computers you can fucking buy right now. Now, granted, I'm playing in 4K.
I locked mine in 60 frames.
If I was on 1080p, I probably wouldn't have a problem. But I can tell you, just going back up and sitting in my 1440p monitor, the resolution's better on that. This is 4K, but it's a TV 4K, so it's not like a monitor. It's a lot different. And also, you can go in your settings and turn on always safe parking, so you don't have to come in and choose every time.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's what I have set for mine. So you just go up there and pull up there and stop. Yeah, see, my driver just made $4,000.
So you don't even try parking for the extra speed?
For the back end, no, because most of the time I'm using articulated trailers. There's no fucking way I'm gonna try that.
Freightliner has no balls. Smooth turning, though.
That's a lot of money.
That was a good one.
34,000. That double my fucking bank.
God damn.
For that easy
That's
of a load.
That's the world of trucks, though. That's you don't have that until you get your own truck.
I just signed up for it, though. So yeah.
No, I'm saying the external contracts is part of the complete world of trucks delivery contracts using your own equipment. Now, see, I can do external market, but to do external market, you need to have your own trailer. Same with cargo market. So basically, freight market and cargo market is like local, inside the game, single player, don't need internet kind of shit. The external contracts are like, I think anybody can come in and like even other players have access to it.
Have a new mail. Fuck.
Probably telling you can get money from the bank or some shit.
Where's the mail at? No short messages. Where's that?
Hey, delete emails. I don't need to see this email. Your account was overdrawn.
There it is. Drivers with own equipment needed. Movement may concern. Supposed to be me. Okay.
So I go back to the bank. I'm gonna pay some of that shit back. I owe the bank some monies.
So does it automatically withdraw?
Yep. Every night at midnight.
So if you get a loan, you gotta play this game every night?
No.
They
It's
repo your
only
truck?
when you're playing. Only when you're playing.
Or they repo your truck?
I got a 20% loan. What the fuck?
God damn, dude.
I'll pay that shit off. I got $21,000 in the bank.
You start a new account, start fresh. So fresh, so clean.
Right now my loans are at $7,000 a day.
9 or 9.
I borrowed a lot of money throughout the whole thing. Like duration here, Now, see, your duration actually counts your real time in days. 7,000 days since I opened this one loan. That's like when I first started playing a game. What's this level 102 at the bottom mean?
Is that? No.
Yeah, it's like, it's not some, oh, I see the different little notches in there. Considered professional. Professional. Playing time, 44 hours and 15 minutes. Not even.
There's also skill points that you put in, like you earn skill points.
Yeah.
And if you put them in, you
get higher playing
get better
loads.
jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm got cargo.
I did all mine on the head.
Right now.
Whatever one got you the most amount of money, I think is what I did.
I think I could only pick from the first one though. So it was the hazmat or, fireworks.
Skills, there we go. Yeah, hazardous. I did that one. The only one I don't have is the last one. Corrosive substances. I don't think it's open yet. I can't select
I
it.
think I got the first two in that.
I did a high value cargo. I maxed that one out first so I can get the higher paying jobs. And then I started doing long distance ones so you can get longer trips to pay more. See your rank, it gives you your ranks here. So like rank 3, I can get deliveries up to 1,000 miles. 15% higher reward for deliveries longer than 650 miles. And then high value cargo. Rank 6, I get 30% higher reward, 5% increase for high value delivery. So for marked high value, I get 30% more. That's probably why we got so much damn money on that last one.
Sold my dump trailer.
Yeah, I sold my low boy. I got rid of everything. You figure this driver I got, he's making $33,000 a day. That almost covers half my loans, so. Curious, what's on the job market? Let's just look. That's the only thing about the external contracts is you got to run. You're stuck at 65 miles an hour, but you get better paying jobs on that. But if you want to do like the heavy cargo stuff, actually, I don't know if it's available. In convoys, I think it's one you got to do solo. Like where you get a police escort and stuff.
Really?
So I don't know if you were paying it. I did one late last night. I think you already went to bed.
I was already gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a CH-47. A haul. They give you a CH-47 to haul, and you get it like a police escort. There's one with a big AC unit you can haul, or one's with a tech part. It's kind of cool. You can haul all kinds of shit, man. You can haul all kinds of shit. If you're hauling a tanker, and it can flip over if you get it out of control. Plus, you can turn your stability down too to make it more realistic, like a real truck.
I seen all that. Yeah, there's a lot of settings.
There's a lot of shit in this game you can set up.
I figured fuck it for $5. I'll give it a shot.
I like it. That's one of my favorite games.
What?
This game.
Oh.
This, I like Farm
I'm
Sim.
relaxing, just chilling.
It's a different pace from Apex, that's for sure.
Well, that's like how I liked when I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Mm-hmm.
Or not Grand Theft Auto, but yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, I was doing the RP servers. Those were fun.
I've been told once I get into that, you'll never turn back.
It gets stale after a while.
For me, I think it would, but viewership if you're doing it for viewership, it'll shoot you through the roof, but I don't know. I feel like I would get bored with
I
it.
never, because I was just one of those regular guys that played. I wasn't one of these guys that had to have a business and did all that. So.
Or a cop or something like that. Like basically you're not a cop or a criminal.
And the one server that I was on, freaking, you basically have to do fucking essays to get a cop or a fucking shit like that. I was like, holy fuck.
Doug
I mean, they make it real.
Doug is Raw did one.
Yeah.
And it took him fucking months to get in. He's a high level streamer too, man. He's pulling 1,000 people, 1,000 concurrent average, 1,000 viewers, and it's like he couldn't even get in it.
Yeah, because him, Summit, and all them were playing that one big server.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's actually on that server. Or he was. I think he said he left it because he just had a regular job. It wasn't like a crazy job on it.
Yeah. What the hell is server it is? No Pixel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. And that's one of the harder servers to get into to begin with, you know? Yeah, because Douglas Raw was, he was, whatchamacallit on there? Like a drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's a helicopter. Come on, truck.
Now see, there's another run of trucks right back to where we just came from, Justin. $34,000 again. There's another one going to Nevada, Elko, Nevada. It's $52,000. A tamping machine going. I gotta figure out what's going on my map. It's frustrating because it's not showing the state lines. It just doesn't look like a map.
Oh, that sounds good. I changed that engine.
It sounds legit. Like that. Like the
those,
Detroit sounds legit. The one I've had in my truck.
So when I put those mods in, I gotta register them, right? Or activate them?
Yeah, inside the mod manager. Yep.
Yeah.
And it'll tell you once I have to be up and running, obviously, but it'll tell you what mods you need to get. And like, okay, say you add the mods that I gave you, and it'll say you local mod. Basically, local mod is one you install in the folder. The other one, if it's like a workshop mod, you literally just click on it and you pull it down from Steam, and it's free. So you just have to match up on those two.
Yeah.
Once we get it going and we don't add any more fucking mods and there's not big major updates that break shit, it won't be able to jump right into games.
I just have to.
I knew tonight was going to take a while. I knew trying to get everything squared away, especially after that. I mean, there was some of the JBX stuff that broke after the last update.
And this thing sounds badass now.
Is it the C15?
Yeah.
It is badass.
Actually, I went up a little bit of horsepower.
Actually, that reminds me. I think I might crack mine back a little bit. I want it to sound a little more realistic, or be a little more realistic. So I don't want it to have to be. This thing's like 675 horsepower or some shit.
Yeah, I don't have that much. I want the 600 horsepower.
All right, engines. I didn't think I'd like shortening the chassis up, but I do. I actually like the way it looks a lot better. Yeah, I have a 620 horsepower Series 60. There's a 600. Here's the 515.
Cool. The rumble strips, rumble the controller.
Yep.
Oh shit, construction workers. Where the fuck's your sign at?
1980,
Fuckers?
1200. It's a little bit lower. It's not that much lower. But 515 is a little more believable than 600. I mean, I guess you could chip tune them up in real life, but. I want to see how much it changed the sound of the truck.
Oh, this Freightlander's a dog. Just stuck with Mac.
Sounds the same.
I need some fuel.
The lower horsepower still sounds the same.
I use the same map pack or sound pack.
Yep. When you pick your engine, it's when you pick your engine, you got to pick the one that says Z-Mod. I'm literally sitting inside your truck right now. We're in a no collision zone. So that means I can go park when you park, but it's not, I mean, obviously it's not realistic.
I think I'm done.
I think I am too.
Hey, when you guys jump off, send me a friend's request in Steam, will you?
All right, no problem.
Should be double door 79.
All right. I'm gonna shut the convoy down.
Yeah, I can get it. I can't see it anyways.
Let Justin know it's gonna kick him out. Money
Give him the
earned.
boot.
Money earned negative $9,000
For the day?
for the session him and I were in because I had to repair the truck and I changed a bunch of stuff around. Which is crazy because I made 34,000 on that run. I mean, I spent a shitload of money.
Made $175,000 in 7 days.
Yeah, I'm 266,000 profit for 7 days.
How many drivers you have?
Just one.
I have 2 drivers.
When I get back up to more money, I'm gonna buy another truck. See, I sold a lot of my shit off. I had 2 drivers at one point, but I sold a lot of my shit off so I could get this cab over because I was maxed out on loans too. So I had to do something different. So I dismissed all the drivers, sold all the trucks, and went and bought this one. The baby's up. All right, I'll get off here.
Alrighty. See you later.
All right, guys. I'll catch up with you later.
All right, see you guys.
All right, man. See you.
Kick me out of this channel if you want.
Oh, you're good. You can stay. It don't matter to me. Does not matter to me. Sinking the world trucks. All right.
Truck is on fire.
Big guy go get him. All right, man. I'll catch up with you later.
Yep.
All right.
See you guys.
See you. All right, everybody. I'm looking at myself. There's me looking at myself here. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just going to get off here. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Probably play some Apex. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.